Pips, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Topless Mountain, where we are about to complete Wave 2. And from what I understand as well, we read, didn't we, that each time we complete a wave or a next wave is due, isn't it that they do stuff around here? Stuff, I don't know. It said that we should keep an eye on their excavation works and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, let's pause this. So, whatever it is they're talking about, I don't know. So we can see here the next wave is due to start in a few days, which means that these staff should be rested up by now, and they are not. So now our treatment staff are what are largely free at the moment, but look at all this. We should have sent these on break towards the end of the last wave, and I didn't. I failed everybody. So I'm going to send everybody on break now. And now is a good time to look at training. Oh, I managed to hire actually somebody for GP training, but now is not the time to train them. But now might be a good time to train the new pharmacist that I employed as well, because they're going to be going through to reception, and there's going to be a bottleneck at the GP's office. So we've probably got a little time to train them. Now, you are good for upgrades, which is fantastic. You are also good for upgrades, which is wonderful. And you could probably also work on these sorts of things. Now, you guys could probably work on everything else, which means I'm quite keen to get you trained in ghost capture. 120. Okay. Might go with you, and you could also, there we go, so we can get a bunch of training going. Shame about the break situation, because of course we are going to need both of them quite quickly. If we just drop them in there real quick, because look, the wave is now starting. Do we have decent assistant? Likes to argue. I mean, it's not great, is it? We don't want marketeers. Unhygienic. No, we've got nobody. So look, 20 patients are running in, and they're all running to poor Pandora here, who's going to have to deal with all of them. So where is... Oh, I've lost them. Where are you? Oh, you've gone to the toilet. So once they've been to the toilet, we should probably get them onto reception, because actually, what's your hygiene like now? It's not too bad. It goes down a bit after doing that, but at the same time, we really need you helping here. So there we are.
These are the questions on
right. Now, GPs, you get to work. And we could really do with getting our GPs trained up. 20, 10, that's 10 each. Shall we get a third running? I think we will. We might as well, and we will plop you in there. Here we go. Right. And do you know what else we should probably do? Let's get some of these down here. There and there. Right, where did that GP go? Is it you? Are you the GP? Yes. Can you please? Very naughty. Very naughty indeed. Right. And they've started to come in here. Fair enough. Right, I'm hoping from here we might be able to start finding some sort of a rhythm, but we'll see. I believe they are all done through reception now. Completely and utterly done through reception. Do we have any better assistants? You might be all right. I tell you what, you're not all in the lemon, which is upsetting me somewhat. Because I'm not overly keen on them. I'm not overly keen on them, to be honest. Right. Our nurses. So I've got 2 here working on pharmacy. I could probably pull you off now, because we actually have somebody specifically for the pharmacy. Excellent. Right. Now we can see here that we have pest control. Pest control. Now that's a nurse one, I believe. Pest control. It's not. It is. Good. So we've got Andrew Bottom here that can deal with this specifically. So let's see here. How expensive? 20,000. Not too bad. Not too bad. 4x4. Pest control. Let's get it built. So we're not putting fire extinguishers directly into the rooms anymore. This is something that we have decided. But we're going to need all the other bits for the nurse to keep them happy. Also, yes. There we go. And excellent. Oh, we're so close. So close. Let's plop this cupboard in. There we go. Done it. Right. So that means that this nurse that's looking for work can now just get straight in there, and we can deal with that pest control person straight away. Excellent. After this wave, I would like to, if I can afford it, upgrade this drug mixer. I would like to try and do that. Now, how is... Right, we have almost worked through the GP situation. And if we look at our GPs, we could really do with having all 3 of them off the floor. Mind you, we do need another GP. They're nasty. Unbelievable. High energy. I don't think we have a treatment doctor on staff. Oh, we do, but... Okay. Fair enough.
Night owl Paul Bagsy is called in with a nocturnal pastime
We'll keep
he'd like
them.
to share. Keep a watch in your garden.
What we could do, actually, because these 2 don't do anything. So what we could do is we could train you in treatment 2. And the nurse. Cool, blimey. Yeah. We could get that off the ground. Now, we've got... shall we replace some of these? Okay. Now, how's the GP thing going now? Okay. How do we feel about this? Because they might go back to the GP's office, you know. Let's see if we can get away with this. Ooh. Hangry, but that's okay. We need a 4th GP. And they just might be it. And they can probably cover any that go in and have any further diagnostics for the moment. There we go. So, right. So we've got 11 patients remaining. Excellent. But they are now largely through reception and sort of the first stage of the GPs, which is why we're doing a lot in that area. In fact, they're all diagnosed except 2. So we've got, what's happening here? So this was having a tune-up. So we've got 2 patients waiting for this room. And then they are all going to just be waiting for their treatment. We've got quite a large queue here. Okay. And I think she's killing quite a lot. This is not good. She's killing quite a lot. She's getting quite tired. It's problematic as well. Dirty habits. Right, we might get you in. So we might send her on break. And we're spending so much money on staff. It's insane. It is insane. Okay, but look, they can do some training on ward nurses and stuff like that. What is happening on the ward? There's nothing actually happening on the ward at the moment. The patients that we have in, none of them actually need the ward. So let's have a look at our ward nurses. So we've got this ward nurse could do with some training, couldn't they? So we could. There's no training rooms available. Fair enough. Well, hang on. This treatment's about to finish. This is treatment 2. Anybody else that we could put on treatment 2? No. No. Fair enough. Okay. So I'm thinking it'd be really good to get ward nurses in. What is this? Oh, look. Another psychiatric thing. So, I'm thinking, Miles, we could train you in ward management 2, and we'll see about getting Brad to do it.
No soiling the hospital.
Okay. Treatment. No. Ward management 2. Brad. Good. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Would you like to go on break? Let's see.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Let's see. I wouldn't mind a better assistant. No. Fine. Okay. I've got better ward nurse here. Ward management 2. Ward management 2. Do this. We'll put her in the ward outfit. Now then, who have we got working on the ward? We've got you, and you. Okay. We're going to be sacking this lady at some point. We're just going to be using her to train for a while. Which is a point, actually. Well, also good to take over on there. All the way up to 64. Can't really afford any more diagnostics. It's quite low. We'll send them for treatments. Quite low. It's not the best, is it? And look. We're going to fail this. We're going to fail this wave. It's frustrating because my first run through, I got to wave 6 and I didn't fail any of them. But the staffing has been much more unusual this time round. But that's fine. We'll do it. And we're spending a colossal amount on staff as well, of course. We've got 25 staff members and we're very quickly running out of money. You know, we are very quickly running out of money. We've got 2 patients left. Well, yeah, we do. We've got 2 patients left. Where are we with GPs? We could probably get you on to some GP training with anybody. Who's the fastest? Doesn't matter. Right, okay. So we've only got, if we look at the patients, we've actually only got 2 pharmacy patients left. So what we'll do is we will start sending all of our staff, I think, on break. Mind you, you're going on some training now. So
It's happening again.
we need to get our staff rested up before the next wave, particularly you guys. Yeah. Let's see about getting janitors rested up. Excellent. I'd like to upgrade the drug mixer. Okay. Excellent. Oh, we've lost a lot of money. I'd like to hire them. Believes they have an understanding with ducks.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, we did it. So we are now on to wave 4. What is wrong with me? We're on to ward 5. We're on to wave 4. I was just thinking it'd be really good if we could do some more training. This is 25 patients. 25 patients are on their way. So where are we? Let's get you on. Oh, oops. Where are you? Get you on. Okay. Then our GPs. Alright, GP. Now, looks like we have some GPs in training. Yep. So we've only got 2 GPs. That training didn't finish in time. What is this now? Frogs? Okay. Earn 100,000. I don't think that'll be happening. But sure, we'll give it a go. Why not? I don't think that'll be happening at all. Now, treatment. She can also do treatment training. She's alright. We'll keep her for the moment. Almost done here. And then...
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Yes, I know. Quickly. Quickly. Hey, are you done yet? Boom. In there. Excellent. Okay. So, we are rip-roaring through these. I've got absolutely no money. Absolutely no money. Oh, look! Look what we have. So we would have unlocked the new room to deal with this new illness for this level. We didn't get the message because, of course, like I say, I did go through it once. But here we are. Pearl Tornado here needs to be diagnosed, and we're going to need the room, but I'm not sure if we're going to have the money to build it. So the room is here. The correcting pool cures patients with Screwball, remedies the sufferer's problem in a soothing pub-like environment. 36,000 we'll need to build that, and it looks like we need it this round if we can. And of course, when the rounds are coming to an end and there's a gap before the next wave, you know, you're losing money. You earn money during the wave, which is where we are. I feel like I'd like to train them up, but I don't I'm not able to train them up with what I want at the moment, which is a bit upsetting. There we go, they're doing it. So we've got patients heading into treatment already. How are the GPs doing? Are we ready for any GP2 training? We are. But we're losing money quickly.
These are the questions on everyone's mind.
Look at them. Unhygienic. Well, solves that one, doesn't it? Solves that one. So we are ready to train up some GPs in GP level 2, but of course we don't have any GPs with level 2, which is a shame. And it will be expensive to train them up in it. Our cure rate at the moment is appalling. We could probably do with upgrading this machine. That might be nice. And if we could get the GPs well trained, they'd be able to diagnose more accurately, more quickly, rather than repeat trips back to the GP's office. So training them up is pretty important. It is pretty important. 17 patients remaining. I don't know, what is it that's changing out here that we're supposed to be keeping an eye on? I want to know. If you've played this level and you know what's changing, if anything, let me know. They said keep an eye on it, didn't they? Right, so you need more diagnostics. 67, I'm going to send you for treatment, I think. Is it this room? It is this room. Look at this. Wow. We could do with another diagnostic room, really. How many diagnostic nurses do we have? Let's see here. 2. But really, neither of them are good at diagnostics. I'm going to have to send you home, I think. Get them to wait. I'll have to get them to wait. Thinking if we could just build, say, fluid analysis. No, it's not going to happen, is it? The money's gone. The money has gone. We can send you for treatment. Look, they really need more diagnostics. Do we take out a loan? That is the question. Probably wouldn't be able to pay it back. This is the other question, you see. Probably wouldn't be able to pay it back. Should we take out a loan? I never take out loans. We earned that 100,000. It doesn't really seem possible, does it, that we earned that 100,000? But apparently we did. How much is fluid analysis, maybe? Let's go diagnosis. What we've got, fluid analysis is 20. Or we could build general. Should we build general diagnostics? We'll lose all these fire extinguishers. I feel like it'll be worth it. Actually, let's pop it around here. We could move these to here. And then it might be that we line up fire extinguishers. Oh, we've already got a bunch there, look. That's not so bad, is it? So we've got the door here. Let's get this in here. Excellent. Stick these in. I also quite like to plop this in. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Shall we put in a cupboard? Cupboards are nice. There we go. And we're going to want to cool this room down a smidge. Indeed we are. Now, I'm going to need a chair. Can't afford this. Can't afford this. Okay, if I take out this, no. This, no. This, yes. Okay. Right, let's do that. And get these in. Okay.
Please go to the toilet before potentially fatal treatment.
There we go. So we do have... Ah, look, now we could... Now, times are tough, everybody. Now we could pop those in. And... Let's get these bits in. Cupboard. What did I do with the cupboard? Here's the cupboard. What's happening? Let's pop this over here. It's actually quite annoying. Let's pop that there. And this next to it. There we go. And that can go there. And maybe, because it's so awesome. Okay. Okay, so we got a little bit more diagnostics happening, which is fantastic. We don't have any more ward management 2 that we could be doing. We do need... We've never found any diagnostic nurses at all, which just seems unbelievable, doesn't it? Doesn't that seem unbelievable? We've got 8 patients remaining. We're at 52. How's it going here? Let's move you to the top of the queue. I think I might spend this money here on upgrading this machine, because our ineffectives are tooth mutiny. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. We would like to do some more training on ward nurses, but they're just not ready for it at the moment. Just not ready for it. What's happening here? Frogs, okay. So yeah, how do we not have any diagnostic nurses at all? How's that? Oh look! Screwball has been discovered. We've done it. So, recurrent bafflement has caused a build-up of extremely dense negative feelings. The heavy head must be removed and a lighter, less tormented replacement attached, whilst the sufferer can still carry its weight. Let's see if we can get them to wait. What do we think? Do we take out a loan to build? That's a lot of money per month, because we'd have to pay off this. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder. There's 7 patients still looking for treatment. A bunch of them are going to be these guys. Come along. Get us some money. Get us some money. No money is coming in. No money is coming in at all. Where are all these patients? What are they doing? Oh god, they are actually still sort of going through this process, aren't they? Do we take out a loan? Don't know. I think what we will do... yes, please. What do we do? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll take out a loan. I don't think we'll be able to afford repayment of it. So this room was 36,000. So we would need to sort of take out 40. Look at the repayments. The repayments are astronomical for 24 months. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry, peeps, but I just don't. But then if I send him home, how does that drop our... our cure rate is still okay. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do is build that pool in the next episode.
2-point radio has arrived.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think in the next episode, because we'll earn money as the waves go by. So the correcting pool we'll have to, I think, build in the next episode and get that working. Yeah, and I think for now we'll just have to send. There was 2 of them, and we'll just have to send them home. That's what we'll do, and then hopefully in the next wave we'll have the money to do what we need to. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.